What's going on, everyone? Miko back with another PSA DNA reveal video. Got a 20 card order in from Slab City. Slab City, the great Facebook group run by Garrett and Tiffany Unruh. Check it out. If you don't know Garrett, check out his channel, Card Cutter, on YouTube. Awesome channel, great TTM guy, and now really into the authentication and slabbing of autographs. It's a fun group. It definitely offers you an opportunity to get your cards authenticated and encapsulated at a lower price than what PSA DNA generally charges. So let's get into the order. Here's the information. Slab City. Great group name as well. We got two footballs, so we'll show them off first. First up, we have this really nice Logan Mankins Colossal Pro Bowl Materials card. Nice piece of jersey there. He had signed it here with the 7-time Pro Bowl inscription. Beautiful looking card. Turned out really well with that blue signature and looks great authenticated. These are all from the blue flip. The red flip is a little bit more. It is a little nicer because you get the card details, but you still get a great slab and the authentication service here. So I'm okay with the blue slabs as well, or the blue flips, I should say. So that Mankins is really nice for the Patriots collection. Here's a second Logan Mankins. This is his rookie card. This one is signed in gold. Came out really well. Also inscribed 7-time Pro Bowler. So beautiful card there. Really happy to add that. Mankins was just a great player, an absolute beast. Had a fantastic career with the Patriots before moving on to Tampa Bay for a few short years. And he was just unbelievable, but he's one of those guys who actually did not win a Super Bowl with the Patriots because he was just part of those teams that kind of slightly missed out. Here's a nice Trevor Hoffman, one of the newest Hall of Fame inductees. Signed this one nicely in blue here. This is from 1997 Fleer. The autographs generally come out really well on these cards. Actually purchased this card at a local show, very cheap. Maybe $2, $3, and to me it was well worth it. Looked good to me. Got it authenticated. It's slab, so I now have another Hall of Famer in the collection at a very affordable price. This guy wasn't a Hall of Famer, but he was a really good player. It's Tim Salmon. This was another one that I picked up nice and cheap. Just like getting basic Topps card signed, guys I grew up watching, and Tim Salmon was a really good player. Part of some really good Angels teams, won a World Series with them. And he'll be long remembered as a really good Angel, but, you know, just one of those guys that was really good, just not, you know, Hall of Fame good. Next up, we have Gary Sheffield. This was actually a gift from YouTuber Silver Jackify. He sent this to me with a little package, and I guess this is one of the early Gary Sheffield signatures. His signature changed over the years as he got older, and it did come with a little certificate of authenticity, but I thought it would look cool slabbed. I thought it would be nice to have this done, the 1991 Donruss, so pretty cool card there. Happy to add that to the slabbed PC. Next up, we got Rod Beck. Rod Beck had some really good years, really good pitcher back in the day. Died at an early age, unfortunately. This one looks awesome. The old Flair cards, just a beautiful looking card. The signature really pops, so that's a really nice one. Again, this was another really cheap purchase. I've had a few guys at local shows selling kind of in-person autographs really cheap, and I've lucked out with them. Here's a second Rod Beck. This one's signed in black. Doesn't look quite as nice, but it looks cool. It's still a nice one there. So, really cool. Next up, this is a TTM success. I love these old Score All-Star cards, the cartoon guys with the big heads, just classic cards from my childhood. And they're really bright and light, so the signatures work well with them. So I like trying to pick these up when I can. So the guys who sign through the mail, I always send to. And then other guys I'll try and purchase from time to time. But a nice Ryan Sandberg. And here is a Phillies Ryan Sandberg Star Rookies. This is from Upper Deck a few years ago. It was part of an insert set. Just thought it would be nice to get autographed. And came out well, and it looks even better once it's slabbed up. Speaking of absolute bargains, here's a great one here. It is Mr. Jim Fergosi, who was a fantastic ball player back in the day, had a great career, was traded for a Hall of Famer. Some of you may know who it is. If you do, comment down below. He was also a manager for many years, including the 1993 Philadelphia Phillies, and I found this autographed card in a dollar box, this old Topps winter gold parallel, signed in blue pen, so it's not the greatest of signatures, but still cool. And for $1, I'll take it. Got it slabbed, and it's beautiful. So that's an awesome pickup for me into the collection as a Phillies fan. Next up, got a Nick Williams card here. This is from Bowman. Pretty cool looking card there. Nick's had an okay year. Started off slow, rode the bench a lot early on, but he's really contributed to the Phillies this year. Guy's got a lot of ability. He's a good player. I mean, we'll see how his career works out, but he has a lot of ability, like I said. Here's an awesome one here. Joey Votto on a Bowman card. Nice blue signature. This dude is really interesting. He is the ability to be a future Hall of Famer. He's certainly putting up great numbers. He's a really underrated player, doesn't get the attention in the hobby that he probably deserves, probably because the Reds just generally haven't been very good during the majority of his career. But he's also an odd dude. He makes some really bizarre choices in interacting with fans, and I'll pretty much leave it at that. But that is a beautiful looking card, and the first Votto authenticated in my collection. Here's another sweet one, just like that Rod Beck. Don Mattingly, 95 Flair. Beautiful looking cards. Look at that signature. Look how much it pops. Just absolutely beautiful. This one was probably really worthy of the red flip service, but I think at the time when I sent these in, that was not being offered for that month, so it's all right. I'm not really too picky. Like I've said in the past, my goal is to get them slabbed and get it authenticated. So that is just an absolute beauty there, though. Fantastic. Got a few more. We got a 1989 Topps Sparky Anderson. 89 Topps has long been one of my favorites. Sparky Anderson, obviously a great manager. Certainly remember him growing up, so nice one there. Then I've also got this nice Tommy Lasorda. Again, love the 89 Topps. I think the blue signature along with that Dodger blue is outstanding. So fantastic slabbed auto there. And then to my favorites, Allen and Ginter. This is a 2013 Allen and Ginter Fergie Jenkins with the Hall of Fame inscription. So beautiful card there. Again, these were part of my collection. I always easily go ahead and say add it to the collection, but they are added to the slabbed collection now. Here's Charlie Blackmon, great player with the Rockies. Nice signature there in blue. We've also got Cole Hamels with the Texas Rangers here. Nice looking card. We've got Lorenzo Cain, who was just a fantastic player back in the day with the Kansas City Royals, part of some great Royals teams that reached and won the World Series. Just again, think it's a beautiful card. It's the main reason I decided to get it slapped. I mean, I've always really liked Lorenzo Cain. He's now with the Milwaukee Brewers and part of that team that's, just playing really well right now. And then the final card is Mr. Felix Hernandez with a nice blue signature there. So my first Felix Hernandez auto added to the collection, and yeah, it's a beauty. I mean, Hernandez has been great over the course of his career. He's certainly slowed down over the last few years, but still a fantastic player. So, guys, comment below. Let me know what you think of these. Have you guys gotten stuff done through Slab City? If so, let me know. If you have a reveal video, post a link down below. I'll approve it, and I'll check it out. Let me know what you think of these cards. Do you have a favorite? We'll talk about it down below. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time. Have a great one.